Quick Shots with your hosts,
Bob Katie.
And John Piccirillo.
Welcome to Bob and John's Quick Shots. And,
Welcome aboard, folks.
And Jay this week.
Jay.
Hi.
Jay decided to stop in
Yeah.
for a quick shot.
Yeah.
You never know when he's going to stop in.
Yeah.
That's right. we can share.
Where's the... You thought you'd be right into that. Did you leave that upstairs?
No, it's down here, but it's not here.
Well, you better go get it.
Well, you better entertain the folks.
We'll entertain the folks.
Oh, you forgot.
Did you get Mind Eraser?
Nice.
John, we're going to do the Grawler on the Quick Shots this week since Jay's here. And John got Truth Serum, or as we call it, Mind Eraser. So this Quick Shots will be Mind Eraser 2. You got one more, right?
Yeah.
After this, one more freebie?
Yeah, and I'm sure I'm going to get another Truth Serum because when
That's been your favorite.
When we started, not only is it my favorite, when we started, I wanted to try as many different ones as possible. So I neglected the fact that Truth Serum is only around for the summer. So we could have had it like several times if I had known that. So from here on out, it's Truth Serum, baby.
It's Truth Serum, baby. Well,
And it's funny, I remember last time we had it, I was ready to spill my guts about everything. I was ready to talk about everything.
while you're doing that.
Here we go. Here, you got that thing fired up? Oh, yeah.
I forgot that little one, didn't I? The bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah. I can't hear anything.
You can't hear anything?
No, me either.
No.
You guys aren't hearing anything through the microphone at all?
No effects.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Oh, well, I didn't hit an effect.
I thought you
I don't have it lined up.
hit something and then you didn't have it.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
Nice. Yeah. Purdy.
Yep.
All right, you primitive screwheads, listen up.
Time to make the chimmy fucking chongas.
You can find us at Bob and John's Podcast at gmail.com or on iTunes and on Buzzsprout.com or
At Loose and Buttery on the Twitter and Instagram or Periscope.
And on our YouTube channel and our Facebook page at Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour. Also on Untapped.
I'm going to give this a little pull. Hey, do you want some? I got a glass for you.
No, I'm good. Well, it's not, I know we don't have to rate this because this would have been very highly rated on all counts.
Done it before. I will check it in later. Jay's
I think I've already had this one in there.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure.
working on a new level of drinking mastery.
Yes.
There's
Oh,
a
that's
name
right.
for
He's
it.
close, isn't it?
Yes.
Aren't you within 5 of the?
4 now because I just...
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I'm at 496. I need 500 to become legendary.
Legendary, folks.
Jay's a master.
Jay
Jay's a master
legendary.
drinker. John's a master debater. We're all right.
Well, I drink a lot of the same beer. I
You
did
know-
check
you know what?
one
I'm
in
gonna
at the
say
golf
that-
course, though. I
Yep.
checked in a Busch Light just to check in at like 8 a.m.
I feel like we need a button for the a Christina update or something.
I'm touching myself tonight.
No, I already told you the funny thing was, Jay, she does this Snapchat,
Uh-huh.
and it's a younger generation device, but like my nephew is using it, and he's like teenager,
Yeah.
and my daughter uses it because she just became a teenager. Well, Christina uses it because she's just outside of a teenager.
Wow.
So,
Damn, that's nasty.
so I don't know so much how this thing works. You know what I mean? So I've been learning from her.
Uh-huh.
So the other day, she posted a picture of her in a bikini. It was just kind of chest down. So
Okay.
And it's like, oh, that's great. And I'm a definite collector of people I know that look good. Bathing suits. I definitely am down with that. So
No. Let's put it. That makes you sound like you're gonna have a picture of one of us if we look good.
Bob and the
Females,
not so much, Bob.
Jay in a banana hammock.
I got to get one of those
Females.
things.
Yeah,
That's what
that's
I
a
need
banana
for the-
hammock.
Yeah, but all the way to the shoulders. I'm talking.
I think
about.
those are. It's a kind of a banana hammock. I
I
think.
thought
they call those.
anything that just has that thing holding on to the
Well,
wad.
that's yeah.
I thought that was.
So it was well. That's basically what that is, isn't it? The same thing, kind of.
I guess. Just used a different
I think
way.
you should reiterate that any female friend of yours that looks good in a bikini, you like to keep the pictures up.
So I snapped it, which, by the way, she taught me earlier in the month that you can set the timer when you post a picture because all the pictures go away like in 24 hours. That's what
gotcha.
that's the whole deal is. That's why a lot of people like it. Even putting risque and it just disappears. So she said you could set the timer. You could set it really short if you want to make sure nobody snap pics you. You know what I mean?
Okay.
So she posted this one and it was there for a while. So it's like, oh, she must be okay if I keep it. So it was like the other day. The other day at work, she goes, "You snap. What's the term again? You screenshot me. Yeah, you screenshot me." And lo and behold, you can see when somebody does that. But I told her, I said, "You're the one who set the time long. You said that it was okay." And she's like, "Yeah." I go, "What? Are you pissed?" She goes, "No."
You screenshot that more than once.
I'm touching myself tonight.
Tick tock, the clock is on.
Hey, I have worked very hard at
Haired.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
I worked hard to get to where I am today.
I thought you
It's gonna take a special
worked
kind of
hard,
person
huh?
to pull me out of it.
You dirty.
So this is
bastard.
we have one more druthers.
Yep.
And they didn't have it at the golf outing this year.
We didn't have the opportunity
Which was-
to bid on it. So.
Yeah.
No.
So
It was a little destiny last year with it.
Oh,
You
yeah.
guys
yeah,
getting
it was like
Yeah.
the perfect storm.
Yeah, it was great. It was
But,
good
for the
it was
podcast
worth,
and everything,
It was
yeah.
worth the
Oh, it's by far that's a great tournament. Had a
whole
blast.
year of it. We've experienced.
Yeah.
Experience.
Yep. That was a great prize.
Drink all of them together except one because something happened.
Yes.
Yeah, there was just the one.
Yep.
There was just one. Oh, okay.
Yeah, we missed one because
We had a
what happened,
scheduling
something-
conflict.
Yeah, we couldn't make. Yeah.
Something happened.
I think you might have been sick or something.
I was sick. I think
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
weak. I was sick. Something happened.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Something-
Sometimes we have scheduling conflicts.
Yeah.
It happens.
You're goddamn right I do. So here come 2 words for you. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, there's going to be a new place for me to grab, and it'd be way more convenient too. By the way, I don't know if you remember Serratas. It was a bicycle company, performance bicycle company up really close to where I work on Geyser Road, right next to the Saratoga water plant.
Oh,
Okay.
yes.
All
I
right.
know. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think when I worked for DHL, I delivered things
Yeah.
to them.
So they had built a big addition in the back, and then I don't know. A couple years later, I don't know if they sold. I think they sold to another
Bigger
like a
company.
bigger name.
Yeah.
And so that place went for sale. And my brother-in-law lives up there, and him and I were both like, that would be a great place to do like a brewery or a distillery. And sure enough, they opened a brewery and a distillery.
Not really.
Yeah.
They got to it before you did, huh?
So sometime this summer, that's going to open. So we're going to have to try them out because that's, have the growler just sitting around looking
We
for
still
something.
got to get the three of us down to Wolf Hollow at the
Yeah.
same time.
I know.
Yeah. No.
We got to work on that.
Yeah. We'll have to set up. We got to set up a date.
Yeah.
Their patio should be open up soon.
Oh, yeah. It's just
Cool.
like the second day of summer,
Yeah.
officially.
Yep.
See, just getting going.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. Yeah. Kicked it right off. I think golfing.
Well, you still have a day from you
Yes.
still have your Memorial Day floater, don't you?
No.
You didn't get that?
No, I took it Friday.
Oh, you took. That's what you took for Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
But you'll have a 4th of July one then.
Yes. Well, I think I'm going to be on vacation that week because there's no Sports Illustrated.
Oh, is that the week
I haven't
you
put in
took?
for it yet, but I
Oh.
mean, it puts the least burden on others if I do it. And it is during the summer. Any time during the summer that I have a week off and I can be at the lake, it's vacation to me. I'm fine with that. I should probably get some of my things done that have been on my bucket list. Like, I think I got to get a contractor to do some of the work on the top of my building.
And that will be another Tuesday that Jay's down for the podcast. So maybe if you can come down from the lake that evening, we could go. Is Wolf Howl's open on a Tuesday?
No.
Oh, there you go. Fuck that.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Oh, that okay. Never mind.
What's on your backup there? Your go-to beer.
This one?
Yeah.
It's a Narragansett lager. Never had it
Bless
before.
God bless you.
1975 limited edition can.
Ooh.
How is it?
It's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I never had it. I just checked that one in. It's where are they out of? I want to say Connecticut.
Sounds like a Connecticut.
Rhode Island.
Rhode Island. I was
Island.
going to say Nantucket, Connecticut. It sounds kind of.
Yeah, it's actually really good for a lager. I'm not a huge lager fan, but
Narragansett.
Sounds like you have a dick in your mouth.
Narragansett.
So anyway, you guys went golfing last Friday
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
at the tournament, obviously, and how'd that go? We're going to have some video. Jay's going to be handing me some video,
Yeah.
so some video is going to be leaking out in the next couple of weeks
Yeah.
Yeah.
up on YouTube.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw some of it, and it's already going to be funny.
Yeah.
Jay was doing a little commentary while John was.
I'm already amused.
Oh, then you want me to?
Don't say a fucking word to me. I'll get up and I'll bury this telephone in your head.
You always want me to fucking edit, so
It's
There you go.
yeah, it was great. I mean, we had a great day, beautiful weather.
Great weather.
So at the end thing, what did you? And so you didn't have the beer this year. What did you put in to try to win?
I think I put in for the club.
You put in for
Driver.
they had a Callaway bag and driver.
Yeah. Which my bag I have because Anthony won that Jets bag one year,
Uh-huh.
and he gave me his bag.
Uh-huh.
I think I was using my dad's golf clubs before that. And then, boy, I think somebody just said it was Friday too. They said, "Boy, those look familiar." And then I was like, "Oh my God, I bought them from you." I can't remember, but my big
It's amazing you can remember anything from Friday.
my big dog is broken, so I'm on the market for a big one. I got to use Jay's a couple times.
Yep.
I smashed the hell out of it, but I don't know where the fuck it went. Fucking-
You overall hit really well for only playing once a year.
yeah, I played, and I got out to the driving range a little
Yeah.
bit. I got to know my.
I heard your nickname was Save the Day Jay.
That's right.
Yeah, yeah, a couple times. Not all of them.
Last year I heard it was it like every hole John was saying.
Yeah, came back. Oh, everybody played well. It was
I
overall.
feel like everybody participated.
Yeah, it was this year was a lot more. Of everybody.
Yeah.
on the team.
Yeah,
It was good.
I know.
So is it like somebody win? Is there like placing? Is it like, or is it just
Yeah.
you just go out there and have some fun?
There
Oh,
was
no,
a
it's-
team that
yeah.
there was a team that claimed to have gone 15 under. I
Yeah.
think was the
That's usually what happens.
highest
Yeah.
score.
You get some really good golfers, and it gets to be
Right.
crazy.
Yeah. If you have
I mean,
a team
some
of
those
four
guys were,
and
yeah,
everybody's on the whole team's on fire all the time. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
it could happen. But that's a tough course too, and it's not easy.
We were 1 under. I was happy about it.
Yeah, we got
What
it all
course
the way.
was it again?
McGregor Links.
McGregor Links.
Saratoga.
Yep. Wilton, technically. But, yeah, we got it, I think, down to 4 under, and then we fell
Yeah.
apart the last couple holes there.
It was after the
yeah.
phone call from Christina. For
She called
at least 3 holes it went downhill.
Yeah.
What was this? Well, fill us in. What was this?
Well, no, I think Cornell called her like 3 times and she didn't get the phone or something. I don't know why she called. I can't remember.
You can't remember anything
I know I sent her a picture
of what?
us.
Damn, that's nasty.
Well, the first one was I took a video of Cornell because he took a piss on every single hole and a shit on one of them.
In an outhouse.
It was. I let it linger because I got that at least 3 times today. Like, you don't thinking he just dropped his pants in the woods.
Well, that sounds like a hot eye.
Yeah, he
Definitely pissed every
It
hole.
was unbelievable. I've never.
You got to go if you're going to shit in a porta potty. You really, I mean, to me, that's like die. I would rather.
Like he just saw it and he's like, yes.
Yeah.
I would rather shit in the woods than shit in a porta potty.
Yeah. That was like I've never seen anybody have to go
I know.
that bad ever.
I really, I think I am amazed at those people. Number one, there's people who can sleep anywhere. Still, even when they get older, you know what I mean? They can sleep anywhere. Number two is people that can just shit anywhere. Just like, doesn't matter how disgusting or grimy or whatever. They just feel right at home taking a dump there. You know what I mean?
No, I have some special conditions I need.
Oh, you got a whole
I got a whole laundry
You got a
list.
whole SOP going on.
Like I actually saw one of these wicked cool little things. I know you've seen them, but it's hard to draw the picture verbally. But it's just a little trailer. It's a single axle trailer, and it's built like
A brick shit house?
like a half moon shape case, I guess. And it's real compact living, but you have all in the essentials.
Yeah.
I saw one getting towed around. I was like, wow, I remember looking into those. Those are really cool. And the one thing it comes down to is shitting. That's where the one thing that finally comes.
To be honest with you, whenever I watch a Western, my first thought is like, it would have been cool to live back in, no bathroom. Fuck that.
I know.
That's
Start
what it comes
looking
down
up
to.
when toilet paper was invented.
Well, me and you always discuss this. How did the Romans have such a sophisticated? They had literally indoor plumbing. Yep. They had all these sewers and everything else, and then like I don't know. I don't think thousands of years or whatever, hundreds of thousands of years later, in the United States, in the United States in the 17th century or whatever, and we're fucking crapping in a fucking box out in the back. It's like, holy shit.
The Dark Ages.
Yeah, it's like did all that technology that just go out the window, and everybody's just like, no, we're just gonna start.
I don't know.
Shitting in a
I can't figure
box
it out
again.
Can't figure that out.
We hate the Romans so much, we're not gonna bother taking their technology.
Right,
we're just gonna shit in a box.
I'm not gonna learn all that cool shit.
Yeah, it just amazes me.
I don't understand.
It's the most stupidest thing ever.
But I gotta say, you know how big I am into siege engines, right? Yeah, you guys know. So I mean, that whole thing was a marvel for that time. You know what I mean? The whole science of it, the mechanics of it, everything was amazing. That's why I'm so into it. It was like the only thing they did right at that time, I think, was build that like catapults and counterweights and measures. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the Romans had those too. I mean, they took that.
So they took something back. They must have held something.
Okay, so they took the military stuff, but it's just like, we're going to defend our way of life, shitting in a box, because we just didn't want to take that, like all those great things that they came up with.
You mean like outhouse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you're basically shitting in a
Well,
box.
I think that's it. That just explains it right there. Then it's because the only way you're going to have these big, huge, vast spaces for public use, somebody's got to be rich.
Yeah.
And I think it came down to like being rural. I think that's why that happened. I mean,
maybe
you can't
they
run
want to get the
sewer
hell away
systems
from
way out in the middle
rich
of nowhere.
guys.
So I don't know.
That treat you badly, You're trying to sell your little fruits and vegetables on the corner cart, and he comes and kicks it over. You're making a couple bucks. You want your taxes.
That's true, but you just don't see even the rich people of the back in those days. They have the fucking outhouse. You know what I mean?
There was a
in
strange
this country.
turn of
I'm
events,
talking
right?
more in this country. You know what I mean?
Yeah, America really reinvented
I know.
a lot of things.
I know London had a big sewer system, but they had problems with it. That's why I think you got the Black Plague and stuff like that ended up happening.
It blows my mind how bad some huge countries like India.
Well, because India is so rich at the top, and they're like so beyond poor at the bottom.
Yeah, and still today, it's a mess over there.
Yeah,
My mom's doctor actually is from India, and he goes back to visit, and he says that we asked him how it was. He goes, "I love going back home, but I hate it at the same time." He goes, "Because it's so dirty and disgusting."
Yeah.
He said it's really horrible.
It's amazing that number one was an English colony. You know what I mean? Number two is that they just don't seem to have progressed.
Just
as a basic, the basic needs of the basic people in that country.
They're taking a lot of American jobs though.
Mm-hmm.
That means they must settle for less.
Oh hell yeah, they do.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. This is the inappropriate part of the show. I got to get a button. I was telling John we got to get a button where we just hit the button of the inappropriate part of the show, and we can do anything inappropriate.
We could talk and that announcement goes.
Yeah. Yes. You know what I mean? I had to take the one
nipple chew, nipple bosom hero.
After what happened in Orlando, I took the certain one out that we were using because I thought, let that cool down for a while.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Because everybody's a little bit,
sensitive.
Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Let it cool off and everything. I mean, stupid people doing stupid things per usual.
Yes.
I thought this was a quick
Rex, our
shot.
show.
Yeah.
This is a quick shot.
Yeah. So
That's it.
we're doing a quick shot.
I don't know what time it is.
Time for you to buy a fucking watch.
I got one on my phone.
Is this moron number 1? Put moron number 2 on the phone.
Blackjack.
Yeah. I find that hard to believe.
Oh.
So what do you think so far?
Oh no! Number one is. Did you watch Game of Thrones?
I did not. We're gonna watch it. We're watching it tonight. I didn't watch it.
John watched it last night.
Sorry.
I have so many things to talk about.
The Battle of the Bastards.
That's right.
No, I wanted to watch it last night, but we didn't get to. So
Well, I
tonight
think
we're watching it.
We won't be
discussing
be
that.
anybody's.
I'll take my headset off.
Actually, there's not that we're going to say anything, but there's nothing. I don't think there's anything really shocking. Nothing shocking happened where you're like, you know what I mean? That
I heard
type of
it's
thing.
one of the best episodes, though. They've said of the season so far.
It was it was those go so fucking fast.
Yeah.
It feels like you start them and like they're ending when you're like, I just got into this. You know?
I think it was the best of the season, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
They, I guess they had. Did you see that they had an outage on the online?
Yeah.
HBO online. I guess.
HBO Go.
I'm telling you, that's one of my problems.
During
is
the episode.
I got like a weak
really?
link or something up at the lake, and my cable went out when I was going to watch it.
So many
2 weeks
people,
ago.
I guess, tuned into the online. It crashed the website in the middle.
I'm surprised it doesn't do that more often.
I guess people were pissed.
Oh yeah,
They said they said they were like people were canceling their subscription to it and everything. They were like,
wow, I think that's a little bit
it was,
abrupt. But
well, they were pissed because it went halfway through the episode.
people can get that pissed off, but we can let our politicians run the fuck over us and not fucking lift a finger. But goddamn Game of Thrones goes down.
Yes.
Holy shit. You got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, it's definitely the best episode.
Okay.
But when they brought up the next week's the season finale, I was like, no, not ready yet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's a season
that sucks.
finale. I'm like, holy shit.
I thought this one was going to be
13 episodes. I think they did 13 episodes. They usually do going like that.
Yeah. Hey,
Like,
I
holy
have been
fuck.
watching. Have you seen Preacher yet?
Yeah, we watched the first 2 episodes.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I'm into that definitely. At
I
first, I was
haven't
like,
watched the last couple episodes. We have it taped. But
yeah, we have it too.
yeah. But yeah, that's
watched
really
the
good.
first 2
And
myself.
another one of my favorites starts next week is Ray Donovan. I love that show.
Yep. I watched
Love
the
it.
first season, and I missed it for some reason. I don't know why.
the only
Love
other
it.
one
I did
Love
like
it.
that. That was good.
that I'm into is Vikings, and that is a much quicker season than Game of Thrones. That's like
No,
half
that's
the-
about no. They do about the same.
It's quick.
Same
It's
episodes.
over before you.
I've
know
got to
it.
get. That one I started watching, and I just couldn't get into it. But
I
think you guys told me
It took me the third time I finally hooked into it. Once you get, I mean, it's the usual. Once
I
you get
liked
about
it
2
right
or 3.
away. It's up my alley. It's just that I honestly love the the technology end of the boats they had.
Yeah.
I mean, I think that stuff's fascinating
Yeah.
anyway. We didn't get to study enough Viking heritage in school, so I even though it's a show, in ways I find it educational.
Which, speaking of that, there's that. Have you seen that Viking ship? It's actually going to be coming down the Mohawk pretty soon, towards the end of the summer, I think.
I heard
They sailed from, I want to say Norway. It was. They built
really?
an actual replica of a Viking ship.
That's what I'm
They
talking about, right
sailed it
there.
across the North Atlantic into. They're going to go down through the Great Lakes and then come down through the canal system and back into the Hudson. So, but it's supposed to be coming through the canals somewhere towards the end of the summer. I'm not sure when, but
Well, it'll pop up. Yeah,
they're
we'll have to
online. I saved it. I haven't checked in to see where they were. Last I knew, they were just about hitting Hudson Bay up there in Canada, and they're going to come down through,
Yeah.
hit
I
all
wanna
the Great
check it
Lakes.
out.
Oh, it's awesome. Really nice.
The one thing we were talking about too, speaking of the summertime, there just doesn't seem to be any shows around to go see, like music wise. Seems to be a real dud of a
A lot of people are at
dud of a year.
The
Dead and Friends.
Dead Friends tonight.
Shoot me now. Shoot me fucking now. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, I saw Tim's post on that. Him and Sharon are up there.
And Bridget.
The Dead and Friends. Gee. Just not a.
The only part about that I don't know. They're I still don't know who. I can't imagine Tim not drinking.
The picture of him on Facebook had a beer in his hand. But he had his bus there.
Yeah, well,
Not
I don't
the
think
bus,
they're gonna
the
let-
VW the
Yeah, I don't
VW
think they're going to
bus.
let him sleep over in it.
There it is. I
I don't
found
think
it.
Tim.
I don't think they allow that.
There's the ship. Actually,
Oh, yeah,
sailing.
yeah. See, that's what
It's
I want.
Let me see.
It's oops.
That's what I want. That's what I want to build, Jay. You could row it. You can sail it.
That's the ship sailing. They're it's Draken
Yeah, who is it?
Harald Hafhager.
Did they go full? Did they go full Viking, or are
Oh,
they
yeah.
like go? Are they like? Do they have their cell phones and GPS units and stuff?
Well,
on board?
they put modern equipment on it in order
okay.
to sail across the Atlantic.
Okay, yeah.
But it's built exactly to the specs of an old Viking ship.
I was just wondering if they had. Yeah,
I want
if
one.
They went like
And
full
they're-
Viking, like they're.
I want one.
Well, that sounds like a hot item.
And then there's people from all over the world that signed up to be part of the crew.
I would,
And-
if I could pull it off, I'm in.
They're
Boy.
actually in Montreal right now, Quebec, June 20th.
So they dock and get out and stuff, or
Yeah,
they
they
stuck on the boat?
document it on it's DrakenExpeditionAmerica.com. I just Googled Viking ship and you can
I'm
find
going
it.
to put it down here.
Googly, googly, googly,
But,
googly,
Draken.
googly, googly.
Draken.
And it has their current location on there. See, there's a map. Shows where they currently are. There's a map.
Draken. Draken what?
Draken. It's DRAKEN.
Dragons.
ExpeditionAmerica.com. But they're going to be coming down through.
As, just because we're coming to the end of the quick shot.
Yeah.
Did you guys do better or worse this year golfing as your foursome there? Was your score
Better.
Was it better?
Better score, yeah, by
So-
a couple strokes. I think we were.
John always tries to do better by a couple strokes.
Hey, I wasn't the one that was so close to Kevin's balls.
Yes, me and touch balls almost
On a drive,
from
though.
300 yards.
Yeah,
Or
exactly.
not, 250. probably.
What kind of golf is this?
Yeah. So yeah, we were
balls?
better by a couple than last year. And like I said, overall, we played better. I made that one humongous putt. Remember in the par
Yes,
three?
yes.
That was like a 50-foot putt.
That was
I
awesome.
made.
Humongous.
Yeah, it was
That
awesome.
was like that same one.
I really got to go. This is next year's mission. I'll start this summer, but I got to do a little putt. because
miniature golf is one of the. It's actually
it's good way to
Putting's
practice. And
Do they still have the chip thing we used to remember?
yeah, that's
you
still
and,
open up on 146A there.
you and that other guy.
Eagle Crest.
Who's the other guy? Jeff.
I don't remember. It's been so long.
Yeah. Finger painting.
Yeah.
That's the most golf I've done was that summer.
Yep.
Because
Yeah, that's a fun little course there.
I worked early morning shift at Caldor, so I got used to get home at it was like work at 4 a.m. I got back at home at 10 a.m., slept a couple hours, and then those two were knocking on my door at noon, and we were either the chip and putt, or we went and hit a.
The problem is I like driving golf balls, so I always go to the driving range. But I gotta fit it in with my daughter. It's perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You get a little putt in, and we get to spend some time together. She'd be down with that, no matter what.
Driving
especially if there's ice cream at the end.
Driving was always the worst part of my.
That's why I tried
chip
more
and putt
of it.
that whole summer. I was really I was good at everything with that, but my driving was always it was always the flip the coin. Is it going to be a disaster? Or is it going to be straight?
Well, that's why I want to get a driver of my own, big one.
Yeah.
Because I've never had one that I could control for some
Yeah.
reason, and it doesn't make sense to me because they're fucking huge now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense, but I think it's because I got to spend time with
Yeah.
it. You know, I don't spend a lot of
The
time.
technology now has come so far.
Yeah.
They make them so forgiving, where most of the time it keeps it. It's not like it used to be, or if you miss it, it's gone. Gone. But the technology's come a long way with the clubs.
Yeah.
But
So I need the big dog in the bag. You know what I'm saying? And before I even bother with the irons, I probably should update my bag. I think.
I'm the party pooper.
I think we got to go
All right.
all right.
I got to refill anyway.
because it's a quick shot, not a. We're not going to do an hour-long quick shot because we got
Kind of
All right.
defeats the purpose.
Yeah, it defeats the purpose of a quick shot. So, all right, guys, say goodbye.
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 From Homebrew Studios, this has been Bob and John's Quick Shots, brought to you by Bob and John's Super Duper Variety Power Hour.